Anyway, it's news to me. 256. Closing in on it. In the round room, Xemnas informed the assembled organization members of Xion's disappearance. He continued by prohibiting anyone from pursuing her. Unhappy with Xemnas' decision, Roxas argued that they should search for Xion, but was told that all will become clear when the time came. Xemnas concluded the meeting with those words. And they never spoke again. Alright, another day went by already. Alright, hollow. Hollow. The days passed without Xion. Axel no longer came to the usual spot, and Roxas sat alone eating his ice cream. Sorry. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What? I thought this game was, what? Okay.
Xion. Xion!
Oh, what the hell?
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course,
in those worlds, the only beings you met
with the dark argument.
That's all that's left in your heart.
The darkest memories. Your memories of harm are gone. Every one.
That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands.
From the islands.
They're my closest friends.
And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions you've forgotten. It was you who destroyed your home.
What the hell? That was all fucked up. What just happened?
Who am I? What am I here for? So we meet again.
You made me a promise.
I remember. It was to look after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
God damn it.
How could that be?
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Isn't there a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time. Which means it would take even longer before Sora can wake up again. And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore. That's a risk I just can't take. It's too late either way. Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people. Unfortunately, the only real solution is for them both to go away.
Go
Did you
away?
know? Her face was blank at first, but now there is a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered Sora's memories.
Wow, that actually makes a lot of
Sora's memories.
sense.
Sora's nobody's memories, and her memories. They're all a jumbled mess now, and to put them back into one, I'm afraid there's no other way.
All right.
Huh, okay. That makes a lot more sense, actually, you know, from what I already know about Kingdom Hearts 2.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Well, what do you want to do, Xion?
I want to be with you two.
Then come back with us.
I can't. Not the way I am now. But what would it take for me to be like you?
Okay, then. Well, then. Oh, it continues. Hold on.
Hey, it's been a while.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today. And there was this girl who looked kind of like Xion. But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure. I probably imagined it. To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened. Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something. Do you remember our promise? When we said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Xion there because I wanted her to be there.
Want to go look for her?
You damn right I do, baby.
Beginning tomorrow. Let's use our spare time to find Xion.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Let's do that.
Sounds like a mother effing plan. Oh yeah. And alright. Luckily I can pause it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna continue on with this in just a second. I just need a break for a minute. I've done all of this so far in one sitting, so just bear with me. Okay, I'm back. So I had to grab some food. I'll have to apologize to you guys now. From now until the rest of this this movie, I guess we'll call it, you may or may not hear me eating soup, depending on how I decide to edit out my eating noises if it sounds annoying. Just putting that out there now. I'll definitely be making this much more entertaining because of it, I'm sure. Anyway, day 276, here we go. Or 277, rather. Searching. Searching for the Xion. Must find. Can't live without the booty. While visiting a world on a mission, Roxas met the always cryptic Cheshire Cat. Before disappearing, the Cheshire Cat responded to Roxas's question by saying that he must follow his heart and decide what to believe. Indeed. Would having a heart resolve everything, including Xion's predicament? Roxas was left pondering what he could believe in when he doesn't possess a heart. So deep. Roxas and Axel continued their search for Xion. But would it ever end with them finding Xion? Holy crap. A lot of days just passed. Confessions. Uh-oh.
It's no use.
You sure you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
The only place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion. It was just the other day that Xion was asking you what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah. But there's nothing there anymore.
Well, Xion might be there.
Apparently, Xion comes from Castle Oblivion.
There you
What?
go. Admit things, you
That's
bastard.
probably why she was asking about the place.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Castle Oblivion. Xion.
God, this soup is amazing. Yeah, that's what I'm eating, by the way. Contact!
So, this is Castle Oblivion. Roxas?
Uh-oh, he's gonna go through the same shit she went through when she went here.
My head.
Uh-oh.
Easy, man. Let's retreat for now, and...
I'm fine. We have to find Xion. What's happening?
Roxas!
So much. Rushing into my head.
Let's get out of here, for now.
No, wait. There's something I can almost...
Almost isn't good enough, Roxas.
Giving up already? I thought you were stronger than that.
Riku!
Are you all right?
What happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
I only remember going inside.
Just take it easy for now.
Take it easy, okay?
I'm
Take it
fine.
easy.
Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Don't push yourself, man. Who's there?
Uh-oh. Not friends.
Xion? Xion! Wait! Out of the way!
Out of the way, Riku.
Hey!
You know that's who that is.
Wait!
You just know it's Riku. You know it is. You know this to be true. Duh.
I thought the imposter was sighted in Castle Oblivion.
Xion.
No way that was Xion.
The one who ran away first was Xion. But why run?
You want to go back?
Do it. Anyway, another day goes by. Fracture, huh? There she
Xion.
is.
Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home. If you come back voluntarily, Sykes will let all this drop. He has to. I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there. Me and Axel will make sure...
I really can't.
Why not? Come on. Wait!
Shit. Axel.
Well, hello there, Xion.
Axel? No, wait! Stop!
Judo chop! To the throat.
Xion!
Huh. So what's Axel's role in all that? I wonder. Or is he actually going to take her back to the freaking organization? Anyway, Sora? Who's that?
You're sure things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one? Things are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line, Lee.
Lee? Don't you dare call me Lee. How dare you say that name?
I need to know.
About what?
Xion. Tell me what happened to her.
Xion is a valued member of the organization, but she needs her rest. So worry not. Sora.
He said Sora there. Big surprise.
Sora. Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
He is what makes you and Xion a part of each other's lives. And the reason I placed Xion among our number. If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Xion return to her duties tomorrow. Today, you must focus on yours.
Understood.
Okay.
Hey, Roxas.
Thought we were friends, Axel. Asshole.
Are you certain we've taken suitable measures with Xion and Roxas?
I will admit, Xion has strayed from our original designs. However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Xion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Xion a sense of identity. Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me. Xion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever waking.
Yay, that's what we all want,
I
right?
see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Xion's existence incomplete.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
The original plan. Which was what again? Restore Kingdom Hearts? Hey, I know this place. Awesome. We actually get to see the place that had the ending of Kingdom Hearts 1. The, like, aftermath when you beat the game. Cool.
What am I supposed to do? Riku?
Who am I supposed to believe? Day 3 hundo is here. Time to shut her down. Okay. It's just nice to be together again, I guess. No words necessary.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What has happened?
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it stopped.
What does that mean?
Unless something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber.
The gloves must come off, then.
But
Whoa. The gloves come off, he says.
Nobody's never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
yes.
They never should have existed. Ever. 301, the vacant place. The place of vacancy. Ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody there but Roxas. But gotta have his ice cream. Gotta have his ice cream. 321. Waning power. Hey, I remember this. You guys remember this? I remember this. Good times. Indeed. All good things. One single tear as you awaken.
What is this?
You have the propensity to cry? No way. Of course. Keyholes. Keys. Locking keyholes with keys. After Xion returned to the organization, Roxas grew weaker by the day. It was as though Xion continued to gain strength as Roxas lost it. Using the Keyblade was beginning to wear out Roxas. Ah, okay. Interesting.
Are you really okay?
This is getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around before. Just feels strange, that's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
I'm just glad you're back, Xion. Even though it might have been rough on you.
Is Axel coming today?
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like that?
That jerk? Do you mean Axel? But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend.
I know, but so are you.
It's just not the same without all three of us.
Just not the same, man. It's just not the same. Meanwhile, Axel walking throughout this place.
Huh? You need something?
Well, something's wrong with Roxas. You don't know why, do you? He says the Keyblade wears him out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
Well, what do you think, Xion?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet? You do know that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy Roxas's powers. So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
Then what should I do?
You gotta think for yourself, 'cause I know you're not just a puppet. We're best friends. You, me, and Roxas, that is. Got it memorized?
Sure. Can I ask you just one other thing?
What's that?
I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas. Is he who I think he is?
Uh-oh. Somebody be sneaking in on that convo. Anyway, the program. Get with the program, people.
Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
Yes, it was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become the person we see. But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel. The time has come. Syx, are the devices ready?
In a matter of days.
Good.
And what of Roxas?
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb. Whether Xion takes from Roxas the rest of what he has to give, or whether he destroys her first and takes back what is his, there is no change to our plans. No matter how, Sora's power will belong to us.
Will belong to us. Why am I not surprised? Anyway, fleeting. Our friendship is fleeting. Oh, back to this. Rox is still in a slump. Continue to receive missions from the organization. He spent his days executing missions. The rest of his days until he promptly died of exhaustion. Alright, what day are we going up to now? 3:50. Ooh, getting close, guys. 3:52. Sunset. Getting close.
The way things are, I'm going to wreck everything. What should I do, Riku?
What should I do, Riku?
Are you?
Riku. Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
Duh.
Thank you. You saved me, but I don't know why you did.
I guess. I just felt like it.
Riku, please. Tell me more about Sora and that girl he's always with.
You mean Kairi?
Kairi. That's right. She's the one who looks so much like me.
To Sora, she's someone very special.
It's just, I remember things about the two of them. But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created. So why would I have their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
Why's that?
Xion. Your memories, they really belong to Sora.
So you mean I'm like a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you. Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
You can't, because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
Yeah. You got it. But, if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Whoa.
Nah. I guess... I'm just sad.
I'm just sad.
I'm sorry. But I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me. And I need them too.
Maybe you should take some time and think about it. Figure out who really needs you more. And where you belong.
How will I know where I belong? Truly. I'm not sure I can promise you I'll come up with the right answer.
Well, the answer you come up with can't just be right for you. It has to be one that works best for everybody. You and your friends and everyone else.
I'll try.
Just remember,
Thank
with every
you,
time you hang out with
Riku.
Roxas, you murder him slowly, one piece by one piece. Just remember.
I have to make the most of the time Riku's given me.
Okie day then. Alright, back to this. Roxas battled the Heartless during a mission. His strength spent against a formidable foe, Roxas swung his Keyblade with all his might in hopes of ending things quickly. But his strike was interrupted with the sound of clashing metal. There was Axel, blocking both Roxas's and Xion's Keepling. They had been fighting the entire time, each thinking the other was a Heartless. Axel informed them of the truth surrounding this mission rigged to get them to fight one another. And probably just make Roxas completely useless and Xion take all his power. Seems to be what's going on.
Brain freeze.
It's been a while since we all hung out like this, hasn't it?
Well, we've had our share of drama lately. I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner.
Oh.
Not that I've ever seen one myself.
Oh. Wait a second. Oh.
What is it?
It's nothing. So then, what happens when you win?
I'll tell ya. That's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well, it's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Gotta be. I like nifty things.
Wow. The sun's beautiful. I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today's puts them all to shame. If only things could stay like this forever.
Forever.
Say, what if we all just took off?
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
But we have nowhere to run.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
What's important isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right? We've got it memorized, Axel.
Good.
I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever.
Me too. Forever.
Okay then. Okay.
Sora.
It appears we've come to a standstill.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
What, is he gonna force her? Let's see. 353. Resolve. Resolve.
Looks like you've meddled again.
Sorry, did you say something?
The
What did I
organization
meddle in
doesn't
again?
need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
But Axel wants to keep them both. Roxas entered the lobby to see Axel, Xion, and Xigbar conversing with Sykes. The unusual trio were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Sykes if he could take Xigbar's spot, but Sykes chided Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel. Roxas saw Xion and Axel in something. Goddammit, I missed it! Son of a bitch.
What a blast from the past!
Xion, stop!
Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours? Why is it that you always have to glare at me like that?
Shut up!
Huh?
Nailed it. Get wrecked, Xigbar. Get wrecked.
I'm sorry, Axel.
What are you doing?
Please, let me go. I have to do this or else... Just look. Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
She's becoming Roxas, isn't she?
But you'd be...
Please. Thank you, Axel.